Pandas is a data frame library that is very fast compared to Pandas. It is designed for data frames for the new era, by which we mean it can handle datasets so massive they would make Excel choke at processing them. I have been using Pandas for quite some time and have become a master of it. I want you to become a master of this powerful library. That is why I designed this course, Analyzing Data with Pandas in Python. In it, I teach you how to use the library starting with the basics all the way to the advanced topics. You will watch me type in the code as I go through various topics, and I encourage you to do it alongside with me. More importantly, you will watch me make mistakes and debug them so that you can avoid them when you do your own coding. At the end of the course, we are going to build a dashboard for the Capstone project. This is a dashboard about liquor sales in the state of Iowa in the United States. It contains 3 KPIs: the total sales in dollars, the bottles sold, which is the count of the number of bottles, and the popular category. It also contains 2 charts, a bar chart and a tree map. On the side, we've got a filter by the store name. We can add and remove the filter that we want to be reflected in the dashboard. So for example, if I wanted to remove target here, I could click it and it is gone. And more importantly, the values and the figures are changing. So this dashboard is interactive. Let me target another store. For example, Hy-Vee here. I can see it right here, but I could also remove it from the filter here. So let me find Hy-Vee. Here it is. Click it and it is gone. And if I check in the tree map, it is no longer part of the stores that are displayed in the dashboard. I encourage you to sign up for the course, and at the end of it, you have the skill to build this beautiful dashboard. Just before you go, here is a bonus. I've got a blog that I write at jorammutange.com. I call myself Secret Intellectual. Here, I write technical topics, and sometimes I write about things that I find interesting, but mainly the topics are technical. For example, in this latest article, I wrote about how to format the information contained in the tooltip on your Plotly charts. It is a very comprehensive article, and I provide all the code for you to generate these charts that you are seeing in the article. Pretty much everything that I do, you can find on this website. And if you are so inclined, you can buy me a coffee by clicking on this link, and it will take you to the page where you can contribute a few dollars to my work. Thank you very much for watching this. I encourage you to sign up for the course. So far, 53 students have signed up for the course, and they have said fantastic things about it. I will continue to upload new videos to the course so that the updates that have been made on the library are contained in this course. For example, you can see here the last time I updated the course was this month in August 2024. This has been a Hocus Pocus production.